Hello and welcome to another EF2000 how-to video, and this one we'll be looking at how to install EF2000 version 2 from a backup file from the original CD. So if you've managed to throw away your games because you had a clear out, but you managed to back it up on a hard drive but never got it to run on a modern system, well, here's the tutorial for it. Okay, like the other video, you'll need to find and download and install EF2000 Reloaded, because that contains the DOS box and other files needed to run EF2000, and you can get that from community.combatsim.com. You'll also need to download and install Microsoft Virtual PC 2007 Service Pack 1, and it's the 64-bit version if you've got Windows 7, and you can get that from Microsoft.com. Next, you'll need the Windows 95 Virtual Hard Disk, and Imran Isaac has provided his one on his video description, and I'll put a link here on this page. And where you need to go I've circled in red. Okay, so we've got the Windows 95 virtual hard disk on the desktop and EF2000 Reloaded and our backup files there of EF2000 version 2, and we've installed Microsoft Virtual PC. So we need to get the backup folder inside the Windows 95 virtual hard disk. So you can do this by going to the computer, right clicking and go to manage, go to disk management, wait for it to load up, then go to action and attach virtual hard disk. Point it to the Windows 95 virtual hard disk on your desktop. OK that, and now it's appeared. And also appeared down here as disk 4, so close that. Now go into the computer and you can see Windows 95 is now a hard drive in here. However, we need to create some space on it as it's not big enough, so we'll go in there and delete MS Office. And now if we go into Windows and then desktop within the Windows 95 virtual hard disk, we're going to copy the setup files from our backup. If we go into GFX Plus and then copy the 3DFX folder and paste it there, close that down, go back into the computer, right click and then go to manage. We're going to go into disk management and then go to the Windows 95 virtual hard disk, right click on it, detach the virtual hard disk, close that down. Now we'll go into Microsoft Virtual PC. We need to create a new virtual machine, and we'll call this Windows 95. We'll leave it as other. We'll adjust the RAM to 16 megabytes, and we'll use an existing virtual hard drive. So go back to the desktop and click on Windows 95 virtual hard disk, and then we'll finish with the wizard. Now we'll start Windows 95. It'll take a while to load, and if we OK this, cancel this one, OK that, and cancel on this one, and we don't want to restart the computer. No again, and cancel this one. You can see the 3DFX folder there. So we go into that and click on Setup. Go to Next, and we'll create a new folder in the Windows and Desktop area, and we'll name it EF2000 version 2 full. Okay, that, and we want to create a folder, yes. Next, and just click past these prompts. Next, and next, and as it's installing, once again you'll need to get ready with the Control, Alt and Delete buttons all together once you finish, so you can come out of Windows 95 and go back into the Windows 7 environment. So we have EF2000 version 2 installed. It'll create icons, but don't worry about that. And then finish. And there you can see EF2000 version 2 full is installed into that folder. So now if you do Control, Alt and Delete and click on Cancel, we're out. Now we can close down a virtual PC, turn off, and then close that down. So now we need to reattach the virtual hard disk. So go to Computer, right click, Manage, go to Disk Management. Go to Action, Attach Virtual Hard Disk, and point it towards the Windows 95 virtual hard disk. OK that, OK. There you see it's appeared. Close that down. Go into the computer and go to the Windows 95 virtual hard disk. Click in that. Go into Windows and then Desktop. And then right click EF2000 version 2 full. Copy that folder and then paste it onto your desktop. Whew. There we have it. Go back to the computer, right click, go to Manage, go back to Disk Management, go down to that virtual drive, right click and detach, close that down. Now you can get rid of the virtual hard drive now. Now we can get rid of the backup file if you want to as well. I'll just keep it tidy for you. Now we need to open up EF2000 Reloaded. Go to Configure. Go to this button here. Click on that and point the program to EF2000 version 2 full. Double click on that and click on EF2000.execute. It's the one without the underscore in front of it. Click on Music. Save it. Right, now go back in there, go to Configuration, OK that, now OK the screen, now go to Preferences, increase the resolution, increase the detail, we'll have some sound effects, speech and music at MIDI. Now you need to configure the drivers, so go there, go to the MIDI music driver selection and select Creative Labs Sound Blaster and attempt to configure automatically. OK that, go down to configure the digital audio driver. Now click on Creative Labs Sound Blaster 16 and attempt to configure automatically. Then go to Done and then Save and exit configuration. I won't bother with the joystick, you can do that later. Now save that and now click on the Eurofighter and it'll load up EF2000. Fantastic. So you're ready to play, and that is all there is to it. I hope you enjoyed that video, and until next time, bye bye.
Spike. Incursion by hostiles at 359 degrees. 53. Can you intercept? Incursion by hostiles at 359 degrees. 53. Can you intercept?